Previously on...
After a couple of failed attempts, we finally discovered what the true ending of the Circus Baby minigame was. And what was lying in store for us was not something pretty.
I'm spamming the shoot! I was supposed to hit the shoot button. I'm supposed to hold it from the beginning.
Then, after a bit of trial and error, we finally managed to make it into the private room.
Yes, I'm sure I must.
Go forward.
Holding forward and right.
Access granted.
Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. Right. Man, what is this?
And it was at this point that I realized that we were going to have a very, very hard time with getting this final secret ending.
Leave until the cleanup crew arrives at 6 a.m. So hang tight. Rest assured that you will be promptly rescued, fired, then sent home. Thank you
great!
for being an employee.
Thank you so much.
Your experience has not been as regrettable as ours.
This is like a throwback to OG Freddy. OG Freddy's.
So the following is what I have deemed as the Ennard trials, because this took a very, very long time to be able to pull off.
Thank you. Well, we're dying on this night. Okay.
Is this why you came here? To be with her again.
There's a lot of lore being dropped in this round.
You won't die.
You won't die. That sounded close by I don't know where. Yo, what's up? I can't tell. If I hear Ennard in the vent and he makes another sound, he will always... Oh, that's a whole lot of stuff to read, bro. Okay, so...
Carefully. 8. 1. 3. 8. 7. 2. 8. 6.
Yeah, see, this is exactly what I meant when I was saying that I do have to type the code in fast, bro. Because if I don't, then that happens. Neither do I.
And it will only hurt.
See, that's a problem. That's just like Bonnie. I don't know where Ennard moved to, but that's not on my left side. See, this literally doesn't make sense, bro. That's my left side for sure. This is problematic. Dude, the power goes by so fast. So fast. It's true that he doesn't always make a sound. That's why you always have to check the cams every now and then. Oh, man. I'm assuming that was Ennard missing its attack. I think. Well, I'm dead regardless, so... At 5 a.m. At 5 a.m. you have to close the door before checking the cameras because he moves far too quick. So listen to what side he's on, then shut the thing quickly and check quickly. That sound is him just moving. Okay, so... The thing I need to know is... Can I please spawn in the private room? Yeah, this is going to be problematic. So the thing that I need to know is when Ennard is at the doorway, right? When I hear that squeak again on that same side, like when he's like right by the door, if I hear a squeak again, am I dead? Or do I have to close the door right then and there the moment I hear the squeak? See, the thing I'm having a very hard time getting is this is the one thing I'm having a very, very hard time understanding, bro. Is the one thing I'm having a very, very hard time understanding and getting used to is when I don't see Ennard on the camera at all. Like, let's say that I just closed Ennard off from the right side of the door. When I don't see Ennard at all, I start panicking because I think that I'm dead, or I think Ennard's already in the room, or...
5, 3, 4, 4, 4, 1.
Dude, I hate having to do this over and over and over again. Like, I really feel like if you had to go through the whole process of beating the Circus Baby minigame, bro, there should have been at least some courtesy to not make you have to type in this passcode over and over and over and over and over and over again every time that you get into the private room. Like, I was under the impression that I was going to spawn in the private room every single time and not have to type this passcode in over and over again, bro. Please move. This is terrible. My gosh. That's tough. Oh my gosh, bro. This is hard. This is hard because of how fast the power drains, yo.
9, 6, 7.
This is ridiculous, bro. There was no need to make this hard, bro. Dude, oh my gosh, bro. This is way too difficult, bro. Dude, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you, bro, it's really the 3 and 4 a.m. time. It's around that point in time where it just gets absolutely absurd, bro. Ennard stops making noises. Ennard doesn't leave the vent, doesn't leave the doors, just starts popping all the way. Like, come on, bro. Oh my gosh. Talk about painful, bro. This isn't even like painful. This is just annoying. Oh gosh, man. Come on, 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 come on. It was that last little segment, bro, where he just started zip zooming all around, man. I swear, bro, the biggest problem I'm having with this is when bro does not leave, bro. That's the serious part about this that is getting on my nerves, bro. Dude, if this isn't it, bro, I don't know what is, bro. Come on, bro. Like, bro, I do all this for what, bro? Just pay attention to sound more than anything else.
Wandered into a restricted area.
If I had a better way of closing the door, that way I don't have the door closed for too long, I could beat this. Please leave!
It seems that you have accidentally wandered into a restricted area. Due to the sensitive nature of the materials that you
Ennard, I hope you're ready.
You will not be allowed to leave until the cleanup crew arrives at 6 a.m. So hang tight. Rest assured that you will be promptly rescued, fired, then sent home. Thank you for being an employee. We hope that your experience has
wasn't
not been as regrettable as ours.
Yeah, what he said. Delectable. No words, Ennard?
Why didn't you trust me?
You gonna leave the door? Guess not. Of course. Just fantastic.
Freddy Monitorium maintenance fin open.
That's not it, bro. That's not it either. That's great. I don't know what it is that I'm supposed to do, and I don't know what it is that I'm doing wrong, bro, too. 2, 9, 4. Getting sick of this, bro. See, and this is the nonsense I'm talking about, bro. I get so unlucky that 2 silent footsteps happen. Just make a sound, please. Bro! Oh my! This is so stupid!
4, 9, 8.
Oh my gosh, bro. This is nonsense, bro. 2 silent footsteps again. That better be the last silent footstep throughout the rest of this playthrough, bro.
Sometimes I don't understand why people do the things that they do. I thought you liked me. I thought I did everything right. want to hurt anyone. But we need you. We need you so that we can leave. We need you so that we can hide. We need you.
Get
so
off the
that we
door.
can look like you.
Get off the door. Ennard, get off the door.
If they find us like this, we won't be able
Bro,
to
get
try
off
again.
the door. Please. Get off the door! I'm done with this, bro. Oh, great. Weren't even on the... You know what, bro? I'm done. I'm done. Top 4 and Pizzeria Simulator that I don't like, bro.
Can you hear me?
But for this game, it's specifically just the breaker room that I absolutely hate.
Great. Go back now.
I changed it. I changed it already, DK.
Go forward.
Access granted.
Access granted. Alright, let's get this over with. So, I'm going to do
You have accidentally
absolutely
walked into a restricted
nothing
area.
at all,
Due to the sensitive nature
and
of the
hopefully
area,
I don't get hit with two double
you will not be allowed to leave until
double
the cleanup
silent
crew arrives at
footsteps,
6
bro.
a.m. So hang
Alright guys, I'm going to be doing a little bit of voiceovering for this
The
part
one
because
very,
it took a
very lucky run
whole
that I had
lot
with
out of
this.
me to even be able to complete this night. As you saw, it took 3 days for me to be able to do this. So, from the start of this until now, I've been slightly making more adjustments to my strategy. In the beginning, I was very, very heavily reliant on the cameras, and you don't want to be reliant on too much stuff that takes power. Now, granted, you can get very, very unlucky since this is one of those RNG nights, but you can get very unlucky that when Ennard shows up on one side of the door or a vent or something, Ennard doesn't leave and misses all of its movement opportunities, and that will drain your power very, very fast. So there is a bit of luck that's involved with this, but overall, the strategy that I went for was I tried not to rely on the cameras or anything like that. I wanted to more so rely on sound effects. Now, the one issue with relying on sound effects is it's easier said than done if you don't include the fact that there's times where Ennard can move without making a sound effect. And that's something that's been kind of screwing me up on a couple runs. It actually ended a lot of my good runs where I got hit with a silent footstep and I just assumed that Ennard was still not like right at the door or right at the vent, and then my run came to an end. But for the most part, from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m., you don't really have to worry about a silent footstep. It is a very, very rare chance that Ennard will make a silent footstep that early in the night, but there's nothing wrong with just flicking up the camera if it feels like it's been too long, just to check, like just in case. So for the most part, I'm just waiting out, listening for a sound effect. I will say that one thing that's very, very difficult about this night is also hearing the sound effects. There are some sound effects that are louder than others, and then there's some that are more discreet. And the reason I'm saying this is very difficult is because the ambience is constantly playing in the background, and there's also points in time where Ennard has voice lines and will start speaking, so it's very, very hard to hear Ennard moving. But for the most part, you should be able to hear the sound effects, and it shouldn't give you too much trouble. Now, this is one point in time where I'm saying exactly where I get unlucky and Ennard stays on the door for a lot longer than necessary by missing his movement opportunities. But it wasn't all too bad. There's been times where Ennard just did not move for most of the night, and it drained my power increasingly fast, but that point in time wasn't as bad. We're reaching 2 a.m. and although I believe Ennard's AI goes up throughout the night, because once it gets to like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., Ennard gets extremely aggressive. And especially during 5 a.m., Ennard moves a whole lot. So that's also something very important to keep in mind. But for the most part, you just want to listen out for any sound effects, and if it feels like it's been too long, you know, flip up the camera, make sure that Ennard is still there, because like I already said, you could get hit with a silent footstep and then boom, that's the end of your run. But the reason it's very comfortable to listen to sound effects is the more that you play throughout the night, you'll start to understand where Ennard is and where it is that Ennard's moving to. Like, let's say that, for example, Ennard starts on cam 6 in the back left. Now, if you hear Ennard on the, or you see Ennard on cam 6, the next movement that Ennard will make, if it's on your left side, will be Ennard moving to your hallway on cam 1. And from there, this is where it gets kind of dicey, because Ennard can either move directly to your door, can move to the supply closet, or move all the way back off screen. Like, there's another room that's not on any of the cameras, so that's why earlier on in a couple of my runs, I was getting a bit frantic and panicking a whole lot because I didn't know where Ennard was, and I wasn't sure if Ennard was in the room or whatever the case may have been. But just, let's say Ennard's on cam 1, Ennard will either move to the supply closet or directly to your door or all the way back to cam 6. So typically when I hear Ennard on cam 1, or when I know Ennard is on cam 1, if I hear another footstep on my left side, then I'll just automatically close the door straight away and then flip to the cameras to see where Ennard is. If Ennard's in the supply closet, then I'll open the doors back up. If Ennard's right at the door, I'll keep the door closed. If Ennard is all the way back on cam 6 or off screen, then I'll open the door back up. But the thing is, when Ennard gets to the supply closet, the next footstep is either going to be all the way back to cam 6 off screen or directly to your door. Ennard will not go back to cam 1 and be standing back in the hallway. Now, let's take the vents for example. If Ennard was to be in the vents, Ennard cannot go back to any of the backroom cameras. Ennard is only going to make 2 sound effects, and that'll be one actually getting into the vent and one being right in the vent. So it's very easy to track and keep track of where Ennard is when Ennard enters the vent. So we're reaching 4 a.m. now, and this is where things start to get a bit difficult, because this is when silent footsteps are more likely to occur, just because Ennard has a higher chance of actually reaching a movement opportunity. And basically a movement opportunity has to do with a randomly generated number based on the animatronics AI value, yada yada yada, all that good jazz. But because Ennard has a higher chance of a movement opportunity, it means that Ennard is more likely to move, but that, like I already said, does not include a sound effect. So I'm having to kind of watch the cameras a lot more often, just whenever it feels like it's been too long that I haven't heard a footstep or any sound effect from Ennard. But yeah, so we're reaching 5 a.m. now, and this is the point in time where things just get absolutely absurd. Ennard is going to be constantly moving, so you'll see me constantly checking the camera, constantly closing the door. I'm still relying on sound effects for the most part, but it gets very dicey here. I've had a lot of runs end on 5 a.m. either to a silent footstep or to Ennard moving way too fast. And yeah. But I'll let myself take over from here, and thanks for watching.
Knew it! I knew it! knew it! I knew it, bro. They tried to get me with that silent footstep, bro. They tried it. They tried it. They tried it.
As the trees sway in the wind, so also do emotions sway between star-crossed lovers.
Give me my popcorn. Give me my butters.
It was like a
I may be undead, but you're heartless.
You need to see your son.
The baby isn't mine.
He ate the cat.
Sounds like something he got from your side of the family.
Well, how's this? I'm keeping the diamond ring.
The joke's on you. I found it in a kid's meal.
You bought a kid's meal? Oh, Vlad!
Clara.
There's that sound again.
As the hair on the back of a cat stands up straight, so also does the love between Vlad and Clara stand up against all obstacles. But what about what about the back child support?
Dude, I'm
Stay
shaking,
tuned
bro.
next season for those
My
answers
gosh.
and more.
Yes, sir. Great show. Are you serious? What, you want some popcorn? If I get jump scared at the end of this, bro, I'm never playing this game again. Yes! Bro, doing that first try feels so good, bro. I knew at some point there was gonna be a silent footstep that they expected me not to account for. Oh my gosh, bro. And I beat that without running out of power. I had 1% left, bro. Yes. And Fatis, what's up, bro? How you doing today, bro? Yes, bro. Let's go, bro. I don't even know what we're doing, bro. Didn't it do this last time where I just had to click? I know I had to press escape. That's what it was. 3 stars! And now I've unlocked the custom night. Huh? Huh? Oh no. Cupcake challenge. Oh no. Golden Freddy. See, no, we're not doing this again, bro. Because, bro, if I couldn't beat Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Golden Freddy Night, you expect me to be Golden Freddy Night with this roster? Vent door, left door, S's for monitor, shock. Man, If it's something that y'all on YouTube would like to see me play, make sure to let me know in the comments. But that's gonna be today's video, bro. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, bro. Peace.